Hello and welcome. My name is Donna and I'm so glad you're here. This video is part of a 30-day Sun Salutation challenge, but it's perfect as a standalone practice anytime, whether you're a beginner or experienced yogi. The videos in this series don't have to be done in any particular order. However, if you're a beginner yogi, it might be helpful to check out day one. You can check it out by clicking on this card, or I'll leave a link in the description. Now let's roll out our mats and begin. We're going to begin today's practice on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. So make your way onto your back with the soles of your feet together, knees wide, arms extended by your side with your palms facing the sky. And right here, begin to feel the connection with your yoga mat. Let's start to move with our breath, taking a deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, fill up your lungs, inhale. Empty them out, exhale. One more time, deep breath in. This time, open your mouth and sigh it out. Bring your knees up with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Flip your palms over so that they're now grounded down to your mat. Let's start to ignite through our core. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press your lower back onto your mat as you tilt your pelvis forward. Stay here for a moment, keeping your abdominal lock. Imagine that I'm coming around trying to slide my hand underneath your lower back, but I can't because you're so connected to your mat. Inhale, release. Take a breath in. Exhale, abdominal lock, press your lower back onto the earth. Tilt your pelvis. Release. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, lower back presses down, pelvis tilts. And release. Again, tilt your pelvis, abdominal lock, squeeze in. And release. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees to one side. And using the strength and the power of your lower abdominal muscles, squeeze in as you bring your knees to center, drop them to the other side. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Continue to move side to side, using your breath to guide you. Taking inhales as you come through center, exhales as you twist towards the side. Keeping your abdominal muscles engaged the whole time. Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal lock. Take one more on each side, then make your way to downward facing dog. Get there any way you can. And get grounded down to both hands, both feet. Take whatever you need here, maybe pedal out your feet, or take some deep bends in your knees, or maybe extend one leg up high for some hip circles with your knees. Do whatever feels good for your body right now. We'll be here for 5 more breaths, 4 more breaths, 3 more breaths, 2 more, 1 more, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out, walk to the top of your mat. Get really grounded here. Slight bend in your knees as you slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Mountain pose. We're going to begin to flow through our 10 sun salutations today. We'll take 4 half sun salutations, 3 sun salutation A's, and 3 sun salutation B's. And throughout our practice, I encourage you to listen to your body and take whatever variations or modifications you need. As we move through our practice on our mats today, I invite you to think about yoga as self-care. You showed up on your mat today, you're moving your body, being mindful. That is a great way to show self-care and self-love. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Breath in, reach up, extended mountain. Breath out, fold. Flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold low. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Remember, self-care, self-love means listening to your body and doing what's right for you today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, hands to your mat. Take tabletop or high plank on your knees or your toes. Move through your cat-cows for your chaturanga, or lower halfway in your plank to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Make your way to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, extended mountain, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat back, hands to your mat, high plank or tabletop. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga, lower halfway, upward facing dog. Feel that stretch. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale it out to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Arms reach up, fold forward. Halfway lift, find your plank. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga, lower halfway, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 sun salutation B's. Let's flow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair pose, thunderbolt. We'll be here for just a few breaths. Ignite through your core, squeeze into your abdominal muscles. Draw your shoulders down, palms reaching up. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat, high plank or tabletop. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Set your feet up. Front toes are facing true north. Back foot spins out to a 45-degree angle. Generous bend in that front knee. Arms reaching high. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Set up your foundation. Really strong through those legs. Back pinky toe grounded to your mat, hips facing forward. Inhale, exhale. Take your chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, breath out to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in, thunderbolt, chair pose. Stay strong through your core, strong through your legs, strong through your arms, strong in your mind. Breath in, breath out, fold. Halfway lift, find your flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Reach your arms up. Take a breath in here. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Reach your arms high. Take an energizing breath in. Empty out, Vinyasa flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Last Sun Salutation be take a breath in, exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in, chair pose. Sit low as your arms reach high. Big inhale, complete exhale, fold. Halfway lift, high plank, chaturanga, lower halfway, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Reach high. Take a breath here, breath out. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Fill up your lungs, inhale, empty them out, exhale. Come to your plank, chaturanga, lower halfway, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Stay here and take 3 whole body breaths. In through your nose and out through your nose. Make your way down to your mat and take child's pose. Knees come wide, toes together, arms extended overhead. Now really ground down through your hands. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lunge forward to an up dog variation. Keep your toes together. Press through your mat to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Neck is nice and long. Exhale, come back to child's pose. Let's flow back and forth between our child's pose and our up dog variation, using your breath to guide your flow. You can flow and breathe faster, or you can flow and breathe slower. Self-care and listening to what your body needs. Take one more, and then make your way to a seated position with your legs in front of you. So both legs are extended straight out. Bring your right knee in, foot flat on the earth, and sit up nice and tall. You can use your hands to grab onto your shins and support yourself. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out. Then take another breath in. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, twist over to the right, using your left hand to brace onto your right leg. Your right hand comes onto the floor. Keep your spine nice and long with your chin parallel to your mat. Stay here for 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then come through center. Switch legs. Left knee is bent, foot on your mat. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out. And then on your next inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, twist over to the other side, using your right hand to grab onto that shin if you need to. Left hand is on your mat. Keep your spine nice and long, abdominals engaged to protect your spine. Chin stays lifted. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. As you exhale, come back through center and make your way to an easy seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. You can close your eyes and lower your lids. Practicing yoga is a great way to show self-love and self-care. It's doing something good for your body, your mind, and your soul. And doing something for yourself, taking care of yourself, is not selfish. It allows you to be your best so you can be there for others. Let's end class with a breath together. Bring your thumbs up to the center of your forehead. Thank you for showing love for yourself by practicing with me today. I hope this practice has served you well and allows you to go about the rest of your day feeling cared for and loved. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Until next time, namaste. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Check out my other full-length yoga classes and let me know in the comments of any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new one.